Hey guys, I'm Lugaya and welcome back to my second mukbang. So, I decided to do a Dutch mukbang today. These are some Dutch snacks from the, well, we call it a snack bar. I don't know if that's the correct English word for it, but hey, I don't really care. I think you guys probably get it. It's like a fast food place, but then with all Dutch stuff to eat, all from the deep fryer. So yeah, so I chose the things that people probably eat the most. This one is a little bit how do you call it? Like a special one, cause yeah. It's like an extra large specimen. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys this really large one. I probably can't eat everything, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, so I chose a few Dutch snacks. First of all, it's the fries. They call it patatje oorlog here in Holland, and it's French fries with mayonnaise, onions, and curry sauce and satay sauce. So it's like a peanut sauce. You can't really see it. I need to eat some fries off of them, so you can actually see all the nice stuff. I'm so hungry. Wow. I'll just start and eat some, and then I can show you better. Maybe. I don't know. There it is. I love my satay sauce. It's so good. I think it's a really Dutch thing as well. Let me hear from you guys below if in any of your countries you put satay sauce with your fries. It's just so nice. It's like the combination is just really good. Mayonnaise, satay, curry sauce, onions, yum. It's amazing. But yeah. Wow, I'm really hungry. So I've got the Dutch snacks here. These are the ones that I always eat. So, but I think most of Dutch people choose these, probably. I don't know. Don't know about this one, but I love this one. This one has satay sauce in as well. But yeah, which one should I choose first? I think I'll just do the satay one. So yeah, they call it a satay roll. So yeah, here it is. It's nice and deep fried. It's like really, the batter is just really nice and firm. I think you can compare it to like an egg roll, I think. The flavor, not the flavor, but the crust. So yeah, you can see chicken and then satay sauce. It's so nice. Oh. See if I can squeeze it a bit. See? These are probably like really fake chicken chunks. But hey, sometimes it's nice to have fake chicken. I just heard on a YouTube video lately that the meat at McDonald's is not really meat anymore. Don't know if it's true, but that they put a lot of supplements in them. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That would be even more horrible then. Because I already have the idea that I'm eating really, really bad food. Not that this is healthy. This is not healthy at all. But once a week is okay, I think. Ah, nice, nice, nice. So, the second one, we've got a lot of different varieties of these. This is the croquette. I don't know if you ever heard about it, but this is the typical Dutch thing that you should eat when you're on vacation in Holland. Just, well, should try, you know, just once in your life. It's very nice. I like this one the best. It's with beef. Inside is like a beef ragu kind of stuff. But yeah, I think this one is the most flavorsome. You got chicken ones, you got, what else you got? You got the one with satay, you got goulash ones. What else? I don't know. Oh, very sad veal ones. But yeah, I like this one the best. See, it has ragu. I like a little bit of chunks of beef. Very nice. Yeah, the flavor of the ragu, it tastes a little bit like, how do you call it? Vegetable soup, I don't know. Yeah, vegetable stock. It's a flavor. Yeah, that's the flavor. I'm trying to, yeah. Yeah, vegetable flavor, a vegetable stock flavor, so. Yep. Oh. Oops. I just get the small fries because of this thing. It's really big. It's like big as my arm. It's just not normal. This is a frikandel speciaal, and it's made of different kinds of meat. It's a little bit dubious. I think it's like beef and pork and even horse. I don't know. I'm not quite sure actually. Mystery meat. It's made of mystery meat. But yeah, we got they cook it in the deep fryer. They cut it in half, like a big slit, so you can put all the sauce and the onions in there. And then it's curry sauce with mayonnaise and onions. And it's so good. Most of the time I just order a small one, and it's like maybe this, like half size. But like I said, sometimes it's just nice to have something very big when you're really hungry. Most of the time I don't get 4 snacks as well. I just get 1 snack with my fries, but yeah. So I don't know if I can finish it, because this one is really hard to finish just by its own. It's very filling. Yummy. It's good that I'm hungry though. Maybe I can get it. taste the last one and then I'm gonna tell you a story. So this one is another favorite snack of Dutch people. I think anyway. It's kaas soufflé. So it's like a cheese soufflé. So it's like a little crust and then inside there's cheese. You also have very different varieties. You've got one just with the cheese or ham and cheese. I saw some with mozzarella and goat cheese and you name it. So yeah. It's nice and gooey. So nice. Very filling though. Especially this one, but that's cheese, right? So yeah. So, this is not just a mukbang, but I'm also gonna update you guys about my life and its horribleness. No, just, I'm exaggerating. It's just, I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading, but I just really didn't feel like doing any videos. First of all, I got a second job because it's been really tough financially, and I was trying to get my my first job. I was trying to get the people to give me the full-time job back again. You know, I cut my hours because I couldn't work full-time for a while because I had a burnout. So I thought maybe if I cut hours, then it will be okay. So I managed to fight it and, you know, get better, and now I feel, most of the time I feel okay. Not good, because I still got stuff and shit to... Every time I think I'm gonna be okay, you know, something else shitty happens, and I'm getting really fed up with it. Getting really fed up with people, some people in my life. Especially at my current job. I'm a very nice person, and people just walk all over me most of the time because of that. And probably I might just let it happen, I don't know. But for some reason, if you're a nice person, people just screw you over. And it doesn't matter how hard you work, how much time and effort, how many, like, I'm always on time. I always have my I'm always doing my like 110% in my job. And it's still not good enough. And then you ask, you know, because financially it would be better for me, you know, to go back to 40 hours. You ask them and they say, oh, we have a look at it. And then it takes 3 months to maybe get an answer about that. So that's why I got the second job, because I couldn't wait that long, because then it would be a big of a big shitstorm. So I was really proud of myself, you know, to get a second job and have the energy to do that. So my second job is in just being a waitress. You know, my first job is in an office, and then the second job with that is a waitress. So I can just choose my how many hours I want to work and where I want to work, and there's not really it's like half freelance. So yeah. And as long as YouTube is not going well for me, I can't really go anywhere. You know, I can't leave that first job. Anyway, I don't want to be depressing. You know, I've been struggling with a lot of other things, you know, a breakup that I have been dealing with. That's been really hard on me. Because I thought I had a life with that guy, so, you know, a future. So the blows just keep coming and it's really exhausting. Anyway, today was the breaking point that I just thought, what am I doing with my life? You know? I worked the whole weekend. I worked Friday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday evening. I also worked during the day on Friday at my office job. And I just couldn't, I was just so tired. So I texted a colleague of mine to say to her, is it okay if I get the day off, you know, tomorrow, because I'm exhausted of working the whole weekend, you know. And the week before that I worked at the office for 30 hours as well. And then today I needed to come in the office at my boss. It's very bad English, I know. But yeah, all of a sudden I got to hear, because that's not really my boss, we don't really have a boss at this moment, or manager, or whatever you call it, because they were looking for a manager for like a freaking year. So we were without a manager for a long time, and all of a sudden nobody told us, you know. Everybody that I work with, they always just take time off, you know. If they are tired, they just phone, you know, and I'm sorry, I can't come in because it's I'm just really tired and I'd rather just take the day off. And these few weeks is vacation, it's summer vacation, so there's almost no work, you know. It's like, compared to the other months, it's not that busy. And then all of a sudden today I had to come in, and my boss said, oh yeah, you should have texted me. I don't have his phone number because he's not really my boss. And it was it was like 15 minutes past 2 at midnight, in the middle of the night. So that's why I texted one of my colleagues, you know, and so she could say, oh, Nat's not gonna come in today because she works all weekend, blah blah blah. And I should have gotten the day off beforehand, but I thought, oh no, I'll manage, you know, it's okay. But I thought, well, I feel so tired on Sunday, I thought I'll just, you know, just take the day off, you know, and just, because otherwise I can't do my job anyways. And then my boss was just moaning about that today to me, and like, oh, you needed to text me, and why didn't you text me? Because now we were without you, and we didn't know where you were. I texted my colleague to tell other people where I was, but no. everybody in the office does that the same way that I just did. This is the one time I did this. You know, just say, I'm sorry, I'm really tired, I'll just take the day off, because you don't. Do you get anything what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just rambling and... The one time I do this, the one time, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, you need to come into the office and talk with us, because you did something wrong. And then they also had the nerve to say, well, you can't have a second job. And I said to them, like, well, if you would have given me the 40 hours and, you know, I didn't need to have a second job, because then I could financially just get it, you know. I feel like it's not really coming through. They've been doing this for a long time, you know. Every time I do a little thing wrong, and it's not that often that I do, they always reprimand me and nobody else. And it's very tiring, you know. And it's just very tiring. I'm just so fed up. Seriously. So fed up with that job and those two people. Those two people? I don't know. I can't curse, otherwise I would. Yeah. I don't know how else to explain it, because I was just flabbergasted. I thought they asked me to come in to say, oh, you got the 40 hours, you know. Never even thinking that they would actually say, oh, I don't think you need to get a second job. I don't think that's a good idea, because then your job here you can't do. I'm like, what the fuck? No. Oh, see, now I swear. First of all, who do you think you are? I thought. Second of all, again, if they just gave me the 40 hours, I wouldn't have to get a second job, because then, financially, it would be okay. So yeah. It's just the fact that people that are shitty, they always get the breaks for some reason. I don't know why. But if you're nice, they say that if you're nice, then, how do you call it? There's like a saying in Dutch. How do you call it? Eerlijkheid duurt het langst. So, being honest will get you further, something like that. Maybe like a rough translation. Yeah. But basically it says that if you are being honest, then that will be better. Well, it doesn't, because they always fuck you over when you're honest. And I'm a really honest person. And it doesn't mean that I say like lots of honest things to people, but I'm just honest about everything. You know, so if people just ask me something, I just... See, if they ask me, do you have a second job? I just said, oh yes. And then they screw you over with that. There's no law to have another, like, against having another job. No, my boss just really would like to see me on the street, probably. I haven't been sleeping for months because of these financial problems, and they don't give a bleep about that. They just don't care. And the whole thing that just annoys me the most is that you just, like I said before, you know, you give 120% in your job at that place, and then this is what they do with you. You know, this is how they treat you. You just have to wait for a response for 3 months. Seriously? Ugh. I really, really, really hate those people now. Anyway, fun mukbang! Woohoo! Yeah. I just don't get why people are like that, you know? I just needed to get the money, the extra money, to get financially on top again. See, the whole thing is, I have a whole plan, you know? I have goals that I want to reach. And the stupid thing is that I told them one of my, well, I don't know if I told the other one, but I told one of my goals, you know? So I can feel myself a little bit, like, so I can feel better again. Like, even more better, you know? My English sucks today. But I haven't been feeling very well in this house as well. And one of the goals was to sell this house and then move to a place that I feel better. You know? So yeah, this house I bought, and then I would how do you call it? Renovate it together with my dad. That was the whole plan. Then my dad passed away. And it's still not finished. So I have to do it alone. And every time I finish something, I can't share that with my dad. So now I just don't feel, you know, I see my dad in a lot of bits here in my house, you know, the things that he did. And it would be for some people it would be a nice reminder of your dad, but it's not for me. I just see a house that I wanted to finish with him, and I can't. So that makes me really feel really unhappy in this place. It's not a fun place to be anymore, you know? I don't feel, yeah, it doesn't feel nice anymore. And everything that happened, you know, in 2016 and 17, I just had really shitty years. And this year is gonna be, I'm not gonna give up. I'm still gonna try and make this year really good. But in order to do that, I need to try and see if I can sell this house and buy a new house where I can feel better. You know, in this house a lot of bad things happened, and it just doesn't feel right anymore to be here. The last breakup was the last drop, actually. I thought I'm so sorry, I don't want to be sad on my channel, but I really wanted to tell you guys why I haven't been uploading. Because I want to, but I don't want to. I can't be happy on my video games. I didn't want to play any video games. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to lie in my bed and just watch Netflix. Not even that sometimes. Just stare at the wall sometimes. But yeah, well, with the last breakup, that was like the last drop. It's like another thing that just have no future again, you know? Like I said before, it's really tiring. I just want to have something like nice in my life. So that's what I'm trying, you know, but people are just, for some reason, people just don't want me to. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to them. But yeah, the whole plan was to sell this house and then buy a nice, another house in the neighborhood of where I always do my mountain biking, because every time I go mountain biking there, I just feel really good. You know, it's a very nice neighborhood. It just feels like you're on vacation, and I could just sit there. I'm gonna film it for you guys as well in a vlog. I still need to do that, but they have like dunes and woods, and it's just so nice. And every time I'm there, I feel better. You know? No people, just alone with the wind and the birds, and yeah. But the whole thing is that if I don't get work 40 hours, that's all gonna go away. And I am still here in this house. And another thing I wanted to do is just buy a bike, you know, just so I don't have to rent one. It's a small thing. Just buy a bike. I can't even buy a bike now. Or maybe I can, because I can still do a lot of shifts with my second job, but I'm not gonna give up though, guys. Nah. I'm done. I'm done being sad. Yeah. You guys probably really don't know what I was talking about. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, guys, but I just really wanted to tell you guys why I haven't been uploading. That's the whole reason that I haven't been uploading. Because it was so sad. And you try to just fight back every day. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Why do people want to do this? You know? If somebody's down, especially, I've seen it happen so many times now with me. I'm finally feeling, that was like today as well. Finally, I felt a little bit more happy, you know, and a little bit more that I can do this. And then this happens again, and people just kick you down. I'm so tired of people doing that to me. Every time. I'm just so angry. I'm so angry. Because what is the point to be nice to people, you know? And have respect for people if they don't have any respect for you. Ever. I'm always so respectful. I always think about other people's feelings. My feelings don't count at all. Doesn't matter if I get, like, if I would end up on the street. That's not the whole thing. I'm not going to end up on the street. But, you know, they didn't even ask me what kind of financial distress I have. And that's the whole point. You know, you work for people, and I don't even care. So why would I feel motivated to even care about the job that I do for them, you know? And I don't want to have a job that I'm just going there for the paycheck. That's why I also did the second job, because I feel so much more appreciated doing that second job, you know, being a waitress. I never ever want to do it full time, but at one of the places that I work, and I'm going back to work a few times there, I feel so appreciated there. They're happy when I come and work at that place. Anyway, but that's why I'm gonna try and get back on that horse, on the YouTube horse, and try my best. Because I just feel bad that I'm not uploading for weeks just because I feel crappy. So guys, I would like to know if you mind if I cry on camera and just share my feelings with you guys. I know I'm an ugly crier. You don't have to tell me in the comments. I already know that. So yeah, but it's I was just really scared to upload any crying. But then again, it's life, you know? Life is not always happy. Although I feel like I just have been getting the shitty portion for a while now. And that makes me angry and sad. And I don't trust a lot of people anymore in my life. And that's really sad as well. Yeah. Anyway. I am gonna try and upload more. It's probably gonna be a lot of mukbangs. I wanna do a lot of mukbangs. I already have also filmed 2 videos of me making a recipe. I still need to edit it and do a voiceover for that one, though. But I really want to get back on that horse. And get to 1,000 subscribers at least. And then see what happens. Hopefully a lot of people like me. I'm just, yeah. I think mukbangs for my channel is a good idea. I do like doing these. They're just really casual and just nice, and you guys can eat with me. What are you guys eating with me? Tell me please in the comments below. Yeah. What else can I say? I don't know. Another one of this. I don't know. Who has seen the new season of Orange is the New Black? Oh my gosh. So glad that that one came. It made me happy for 2 days. I've binge watched the whole thing in one go, as always. I think it was one of the best seasons ever, I think, but I don't know, it was so good. I hope there are gonna be many more, but I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the end could be that it finishes, or I don't know. I don't know if it's a very open ending. Let's just say that. I'm not saying anything else. It's so good though, that TV show. Wow. The writers are doing such a good job. And finally, Better Call Saul came back. A lot of people don't like that one. I love Breaking Bad. And that is the spin-off show of Breaking Bad. I still like it. Yeah. Not everybody likes it. What else have I been watching? Still on the last few episodes of Terrace House. That's a Japanese, like, Big Brother / dating TV show. Is very, very nice to watch. I like that one as well. But I'm trying to moderate my watching because I like it so much. I'm trying to learn my Japanese a little bit, but they talk so fast. Konbanwa! They're so cute when they say that. It's good evening. At the beginning of the show, they always say that. Don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but konbanwa. And I'm watching a Korean cop show. What was it called? I think it's called Life. That one's really good too. It's like a kind of a Korean Rookie Blue kind of thing. It's very good. I just love the sarcastic humor in it. I love it. So good. That's my humor as well, sarcastic. Yeah. It's a very good show. Trying to not, like, binge watch that one. Oh! And I watched the final episode of the last final episode of the originals. Oh my gosh. If anybody has watched that, wow. So much better ending than the Vampire Diaries. I'm also not gonna spoil that one because wow. I cried my eyes out. I was bawling for half an hour. It was so beautiful. It was a beautiful ending. A sad but beautiful ending. It's very nice. Very, very cinematic. Yeah. Couldn't have been a better ending. Yeah. And now it's over. Feeling very sad. I'm not gonna watch the spin-off of that one though, because I really don't like Hope. I heard there was gonna be a spin-off with Hope and then younger kids. I think the kids of what's her face? The blonde vampire. That are not really her kids. No, the little witches. Yeah, nah. I'd rather watch something else. Yeah. What else am I watching? I just started watching The Bridge. I know it's been on Netflix for a while. It's very good so far. I watched the first 2 episodes with my mom. Yeah, it's very intriguing. I've been watching a lot of things. That's the whole thing. If I don't record, I feel sad. Like I said before. Or I watch a lot of Netflix or YouTube. Or nothing. I have been reading a book as well. Maybe I can do a video about what I'm watching every month or what I'm reading every month. Although I don't really read a lot anymore. And I have so many books still to read. I bought so many books years ago. And then all of a sudden you have a job, and then you don't read as much. Do you guys read? And what do you read? What TV shows do you guys watch? And which TV show would you recommend me? I'm sitting on my legs, so one of them fell asleep, so that's why I'm moving a lot. Because I have a lot of, there's so many TV shows, you can't, it's so hard to choose. There's still so many that I want to watch. I haven't even watched the next season of, how, I don't even know I don't remember the name, with the murder thing. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I need to watch the new Lucas Cage as well. Or Luke Cage. That one's really good too. I love all the TV shows. Daredevil is still my favorite one, I think. No, it's not. Iron Fist. I liked Iron Fist the best. Of all the TV shows that are... What is it? I don't want to say the name because I never remember if they're DMC or Marvel or whatever. I'm not that big of a nerd. I do love my superheroes though. Deadpool, best one ever. Although he's an anti-superhero. I even have 3 books, well, graphic novels of him. Still haven't read them yet. Oh my gosh, my leg. Oh. That is 2. So I was thinking, what kind of mukbang could I do next after this one? It would be fun to do mukbangs with stuff from Holland. First, I think. Although I did do the Mexican thing before. It's not very Mexican, I think, but... Ow, ow. Maybe I can do Dutch McDonald's. Because they have this one, the croquette, but then it's round in a burger bun. So that's a very Dutch burger. But I don't know if I'm gonna get something. I don't know if all the other hamburgers that we have are the same in all the other countries. You know, we got the Big Mac and the normal burger. Maestro burger, is that... Do you guys have that one in your country, the Maestro burger, or is that the Dutch one? I don't know. I'm not very pro McDonald's as it is, though. The whole problem is that if you eat McDonald's, there's like a big brick in your stomach for the rest of your day, and that's... With this stuff, you don't really have that. And I think it's because of McDonald's uses a lot of shit they put over the meat and stuff. I've watched the, what they put on the burgers. What was it? Ammonia? They got an ammonia bath. Oh, that was so disgusting to me. I watched a YouTube video, of course, about stuff that some manufacturers put into their stuff to... Yeah. Ammonia bath for the McDonald's hamburgers, it's very nasty. But then it doesn't perish, you know. I don't know. I can't remember what they do with the fries. to keep them the same. Because if you put these in the garbage, or like in a jar, you know, if you put these in a jar and a McDonald's fries in a jar and you keep them for a few months, those are moldy. Those are gone probably. They're dust. McDonald's is still the same. I saw that in that McDonald's, what is it? Can I even say McDonald's? It's not sponsored, so. Ah well, I don't get paid anyway, so I don't have any commercials in on my videos at the moment. Yeah. What else was the really nasty thing? I'm just gonna have a drink. Oh yeah. Oh, that was the most nasty thing ever, and every time I see something, I get reminded of that video, saying what it actually is. I think it was vanilla flavor anything. They put beaver musk, I think. Beaver musk in everything that's vanilla flavor, so you can have a better vanilla flavor. I think it was vanilla flavor. Oh, no. Could be strawberries. That is just nasty. Oh. It's good that you never know. But then when I looked at that video, I thought, well, if you want to be vegan, could you eat that when you're vegan? Well, I guess not, because it's ice cream, but if it would be coconut ice cream, you know, made of coconut milk, so that would be vegan, right? And then they put that whatever beaver stuff in the flavoring, would it still be vegan? That's what I was thinking. Yeah. If you really think about it, like all the E numbers, probably not. It's just not a good idea to eat them even. But if you really think about it, is anything that you eat vegan? I don't know. Because plants, they put manure on them to let them grow. You know, your vegetables. So that comes from a cow. So would your vegetables still be vegan then? Because there's cow poo on it. I don't know. I'm just... It is really fun to think about that. I'm trying to be vegan, although I've got meat everywhere now. But yeah, at least a few days of the week I'm trying to be vegan, and it's very hard though. That's a very hard lifestyle to have. But I feel like if I just eat once or maybe twice a week, not even, I think I just eat once a week, I eat meat. Because I like it, but I don't crave it that much. So that's good. I like vegetables better. But sometimes you just need it. I'm still trying to get my nutritional yeast. But it's very hard to get here in Holland. I have no idea where to try and buy it. I thought I could buy it in the supermarket, but that was only online. And I don't have enough how do you call it? I don't have enough grocery shopping to get stuff online. Because then you have to buy for like 80 euros. And I still have a lot of food in the house, so there's no point to just because I need nutritional yeast. Because I'm just really curious about that one. You know, and there's a lot of good benefits, I think. You know, you got a lot of vitamins. What was it? I think it's a lot of vitamins. But I think because I just eat meat once a week, maybe it's not, maybe twice, would be maybe a good idea to get some nutritional yeast so I can put it on my stuff, so I have what is it? The B12. Was it B12? I think I maybe have B12 deficiency, maybe. I don't know. I'm very tired sometimes. Trying not to be. Trying to give me a kick on the butt every time. To not be tired. But yeah, that's very, very hard if you're getting tired of people. Just the people at that job though. Although there were a few ones on the other jobs. Nah, they were just doing their job. You know, not everybody can be nice, I know that, but come on. Just have a little bit of respect for people, you know, and maybe a little bit, think of the other person for a while, you know, not just think about yourself. And that's what those two people are doing. They're just thinking about themselves and how they want the, how do you call it? They just wanna just push their view and what they want with our department. Even if a lot of people are rubbed the wrong way. Because I'm not the only one. One of my colleagues is already leaving. So that says a lot. At other departments, people are leaving underneath the same department. So that says a lot about management, doesn't it? If people are leaving and going not even inside, but they're going outside to get a new job. Maybe that says something that you're not managing people very correctly. Huh? So, I know I'm not the only one. So that's why I need you guys' help, man. Please support me on Patreon. Nobody's doing it. Would be nice though. I'm making fun of it, but it would be nice. Just $1 would be helpful. I need to upgrade my Patreon. I need to put some stuff on it. Do you guys, what do you guys, what would you guys want me to put on Patreon? That's the whole question though. Because I'm already updating you guys on this thing in my video, so it's pretty hard to even I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying because I want to do a lot of things, but sometimes I just don't know what you guys want and what you guys like, and I just want to make a nice channel, you know, where people want to come and enjoy me, like, yeah, just random shit. Tomorrow I'm gonna go mountain biking again, by the way. Maybe I'm supposed to be going with a friend that ditched me the last time as well. So if he's not coming, I might be filming a bit then for you guys. If he is coming, I am not. So yeah. Disclosure, that's the guy that I'm actually heartbroken about. I'm just really, I don't want him to leave my life, you know, because I love him. That's annoying as fuck. Excuse my language again. Well, so now I never can get any money on my videos because I keep saying the word with the F. Yeah. Whole problem is we have been friends for like years, and then all of a sudden it became a little bit more because we liked each other for years, and now I don't know what to do because I don't want to lose him, you know. I don't want to Never, never, never get something with a good friend. Never start a relationship with a good friend. Ah, so annoying, because I'm angry at him, but I don't want to kick him out of my life, you know? It's very hard. Although it really, really, really broke my heart. But hey, people are resilient. I'm very full. That's why I'm procrastinating a little bit. But yeah, I never said that I could finish it, did I? So yeah, so I'm trying to get better again. I am better, but sometimes you just have, you know, if people disappoint you, if people have been disappointing you your whole life, and every time you get a kick in the butt, in the belly, you know, that's the whole thing. I keep being optimistic. I keep thinking, oh no, he or she would not do that to me. Because the whole thing is that I'm not like that, you know? I would never hurt you on purpose. I would never promise anything and then just not do it. That's why I really struggled with me just showing everything on YouTube. You know, even when I'm really sad, because I'm a ugly crier. But I need to get over that. I don't care if anybody thinks I'm ugly. I don't care anymore. But that's the whole thing. I would never ever promise people, you know, things if you don't really want to do them. Like start a relationship when you already know that it's not gonna go anywhere, but you know that the other person would really like to have a relationship and share their life with you, you know? That's the one thing with this breakup that I just can't. The whole thing is he knew about everything, you know, what happened with me and other guys. And that's what hurt the most. He knew exactly what I have been going through with other guys. He knew it. And he just did the same thing. And that hurts the most because when you're friends and then somebody that you already love, because that's the whole thing, I already loved him. Been in love with him for years. But you never say that, you know, because you're friends. I just don't get it. If I love someone, I want to be with them, and I'm not going to start anything if I know that I am not going to have a future with them. That's it. You know, that's what I don't get. Maybe it's just a difference between girls and guys. I have no idea. But I would never ever start anything, especially with a friend, if you know that you're not doing it for the reason anyway. I hate it. It's so annoying. I just wanna. That's the whole thing. I just wanna stir up my life, you know? And that's why I wanna just get out of this house and get a new house. So there's a bit of fresh air. That's why I got the second job too. You know, fresh air, new people. That's what I like most about traveling. So it gives me a little bit more the feel of being somewhere new, because my normal job is just really boring, and there's not a lot of new things, new people. It's always the same. It's just being one big drag. I don't know how else to say it. It's just very boring. And I just don't trust a lot of people there. At all. And that's what really was just really fun about, being a waitress. Because there's new people that you work with. Anyway, I think I talked and ate a lot. And I don't know if it's actually even entertaining for you guys, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just being myself and just lounging here, and this is the whole hang with Lungaya corner. I knew I couldn't finish this, but it was lovely. And if you're ever in Holland, please try these snacks because they're amazing. And it's just a little bit different than when you are back home. So yeah, I think I need to say goodbye to you guys now. So yeah, goodbye. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see you guys later.